Hi, this is Mary Belk speaking, and I am at the end of my day after having spent quite a bit of effort doing something I never ever intended to have to do. I started out by whacking around on cactus and brush and trying to burn the pile that I was creating, thinking that I would do that for a few hours and then eat lunch and then get to work on my bookwork on my computer and things like that. So what happens? The bucket fell off the tractor, off the large um, riding mower that I'm using. It's not really a tractor, it's kind of small for that, but it's big for a riding mower. And it's big enough to carry this bucket on the front end of it, which fell off on one side. Um, Several of the pieces, I never even found them. Apparently they fell off while I was working, and then finally the side of it just fell down, and I was able to ratchet it up to the highest point and come on back to the shop where I could work on it. So I ate lunch and spent all afternoon figuring out how to put it back together. And of course, it's the ultimate test in uh, keeping a positive attitude and deciding that you are going to get the job done no matter what. And 2 trips to Home Depot, um, probably an hour fiddling and sitting and trying to understand how the thing worked, taking various parts apart and putting them back together, and then trying to figure out which part goes onto the machine first in order to be able to put the whole thing back together again. Um, Voila! By this evening, around 5:30, it was completed. Now I did find out that I had made one mistake and not gotten part of it connected, so the bucket was a little too high. So I'm going to have to take the bucket back off and get that little hook on there before I put the bar through that connects the um, base on the um, riding mower to the bucket itself. So tomorrow morning I expect to get that finished. But anyway, until today I never really knew how any of that worked. And I figured it all out, took it apart, put it back together, and had it where it could actually be driven around and work. Um, but it'll work better in the proper position, which I will take care of later. So, just one of those little life lessons in how do you keep a stiff upper lip and say there is a solution to this and I will figure it out. Good evening. Bye.